week. Today I'm here in the garden in front of our lavender row, which is full of buzzing bees. The flowers are blooming, which means the bees are coming out in force, and they're doing a really important job here in the garden. They're pollinating our plants. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about pollinators, who they are, and what they do here in the garden, and I hope you'll join me. So let's get started.
Pollinators are animals that visit flowers to drink nectar and eat pollen. Pollen is the dusty yellow or white specks you see in the middle of a flower. And when it is moved from flower to flower by a pollinator, it signals the flower to turn into a fruit. There are many different animals that pollinate plants all over the world. But in the garden, I mostly see hummingbirds, butterflies, and bees pollinating our plants. This week, I noticed bumblebees, honeybees, and a great big carpenter bee flying from flower to flower. It turns out that one of the reasons I saw so many honeybees in the garden this week is because a colony of bees moved in right next door. They're building a hive in one of the trees on the ranch. Can you spot them flying in and out? Pollinators like the bees are a very important part of the garden. If we didn't have our pollinators doing their important work, we wouldn't have the delicious food we love to eat. Pollinators made it possible for this white strawberry blossom to turn into a delicious red strawberry. They did the work to pollinate all of our raspberries and all of the fruit on our trees. And now they are busy pollinating the yellow blossoms, which will soon turn into delicious cherry tomatoes. Thank you, pollinators! Just like how pollinators and the plants depend on one another to take care of each other, we depend on the pollinators and plants to take care of us by providing the food we love to eat. All of us, the plants, the pollinators, and us humans are connected. Now, I challenge you to go outside to observe the pollinators at work around where you live. What pollinators can you find?
Okay, so there are quite a few bees right next to me. They're pollinating the lavender. And they're really busy. They're going from flower to flower to flower. And you might notice I'm pretty close to the bees, but I'm not bothering them. They're doing their job. I'm just observing. I'm making sure that I am at a safe enough distance where I feel comfortable. And I hope that if you choose to observe pollinators, you'll also make sure that you are feeling comfortable and observing from a distance, because for most of the time, these bees, they just want to do their job. They're just pollinating our flowers. And if you're careful and not bugging them, they won't bug you either.
Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed exploring pollinators with me. Let us know on social media if you saw any pollinators near where you lived, and have a wonderful week. Shadow says see you next time.